Oh, boy. Yeah. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Locker Room Talk with BucosLocker, aka it's your boy Isaiah, coming to you again. Subscribe, like, comment, share on all. Don't forget to hit the notification bell icon to notify you all new videos that's posted on this channel. Shouts out to all the Pirates and Sea Bandits that support this channel. Keep supporting this channel. All donations are welcome, big or small. You know, good God Almighty, that man. Anyway, keep supporting the channel. All donations are welcome, big or small. Man, folks, I'm pretty sure a lot of you are in tune with this already. I'm pretty sure a lot of you have already caught the news. I just saw it. Happened to be looking at my phone and it hit my alert. My notification came up. And I get notifications on all the Bucs live. Every time they go live, I get notifications every time they go live. So I don't watch them all, but I have the option to see the live videos, live press conferences and stuff like that, live interviews and stuff. I choose not to try to get caught up in media-driven narratives with the Bucs, so I don't watch too much of the press conferences and all that stuff like that. Golly, man. For those of you that don't know, Antonio Brown. Really? Antonio Brown, man. I hope it's not true. I really do. I'm not believing none of that right now because it's all speculation. It's all, opinionated right now. Speculation is crazy. He's being accused of not being vaccinated. Boy. If this is true, man, this is going to be a really bad look. Not just for the Bucs, but for Antonio Brown. Brown has been, pretty cool. He's been good with the Bucs. But man, oh man, if this is true, stand by for the cavalry. We're not going to hear the last of this. Now, the Bucs did put out a statement. Came from the Bucs organization. They did put out a statement. I read some of the statement. It talked about, about the vaccine and having everything, having to get the cards all together and everything. I'm not going to say the name of the actual virus, but you know what virus I'm talking about because I don't want to get flagged or anything like that. But you know what I'm talking about when it comes to viruses, right? C19, we'll call it that. Man, oh man, this is not a good look. Bucs on a 2-game losing streak, and then this pops up. We don't need the extra crap. And this is what people talked about when it came to AB. It was always something with him. Pittsburgh, the Patriots, the Raiders. And Bucs fans were 50-50 on the AB signing, and this is the reason why the other half of the Bucs community did not want Antonio Brown, because he brings these type of storylines. And remember, before he signed with the Bucs, he had some other accusations, not paying the moving company, domestic violence, all this stuff that he had before the Bucs. He was in trial, and everything got dismissed, or he paid him off, whatever happened behind the scenes. And last year he was pretty good. He didn't cause any off the field distractions, even though he had some other stuff that was going on, but it didn't happen with the Bucs. This happened prior to the Bucs, so that was a good thing. Fast forward to 2021, November 2021, this pops up. Oh man, come on, AB, man. Like, seriously, dude, like, when you have a reputation like you have, AB, you can't get in any situation like this, because you know how the narrative is going to be looked at with you. You already have a bad rap sheet. You already have You're not in good graces with the Bucs fans already as it is. They already was kind of skeptical about you, man. But we don't need this type of rumors with the Bucs, man. And the dreaded word I gotta use in this situation is a distraction. Because now you got the Bucs trying to save face. The Tampa Bay Times put out this article. Like, you got all this going on now. We got the New York Giants. I'm about to say New York Football Giants. We got the New York Giants. I don't know why I keep doing that. Monday Night Football. Now you know what they about to talk about for the next 3-4 days. You and the Bucs. Did the Bucs cover it up? If it's true, if it's not true, the credibility of some people are about to go down. The ramifications behind this is not small, folks. I want people to understand this. This rumor that he had a fake card, don't think this is a small thing. Don't think this is just, oh yeah, just something simple. It's not a big deal. No, this can be a serious, like, ramifications, not only for AB, but for the Bucs as well. The Bucs can get fined or draft picks because having a fake card in a field like that, in any field, but especially when you are a professional NFL football player, when they mandated, they kind of mandated it for you to get the shot, and if come to find out you might have received a fake card, they're not only going to punish AB, they're going to punish the Bucs too, because he played for the Bucs, and the blowback of this is the Bucs knew about it. See, all these storylines that can come behind this. Did the Bucs know about it? Did Jason Light know about it? Did Arians know about it? Like, good God almighty. We're talking about money, draft picks, and it might get so bad that the Bucs might have to release him. He's already haven't played in a few weeks already. So to get from under this, the Bucs might have to release him. Brady cannot save Antonio Brown this time. You can't save him. The only reason why he's on the Bucs is because of Brady. The only reason why Gronkowski and Fournette are on the Bucs is because of Brady. Richard Sherman, because of Brady. Y'all know this. I know it. You know it. I just can't. I can't believe it. I don't want to believe it. I don't want to believe it. But we're talking about Antonio Brown. He does not have a clean rap sheet. So you can't put nothing past him. So I'm not going to judge him until he's innocent, until proven guilty. So as of right now, he does not have a fake card. He does not. He got the shot. He's good. He got the 2 shots. He's good. But man, oh man, I hope I'm right. For the sake of my credibility, because I'm going out there and I'm saying that he's good. And I don't even know A, but I'm just saying, because I just don't want, because I hate to see things like this happen to guys that's trying to be good. And AB's trying to be good. But sometimes it just, man, you just a magnet for drama, rumors, distractions. Like, we're not now got the whole Bucs community in the uproar right now. Now you got the people that didn't like AB, that never liked AB. Go look at the Bucs community. The ones that never liked the AB, they are out now. They are out. They are out. In herds. Oh, see, I told you, AB, he's a distraction. He's, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I knew it. You know they out there. They hammering AB right now. Not just in the Bucs community, but across the NFL. All the other fan bases, they talking bad about him. You know they are. Go look at social media. Go look at the threads. But I'm telling you right now, a lot of credibility from the Bucs media, local media. I hope, boy, it's gonna be some it's 2 sides to every story. There's the truth and there's the lie. It's always two sides to a story, folks. Don't never forget that. Not just in this situation, but in life. There's two sides to a story. The question is what side you gonna be on? Now mind you, I don't know what's going on. I just read what I read, and I got the alert. And I can't say he's guilty or innocent, but I'm going to go on what I believe or what I think. Not what I believe. And I don't even want to feel or think it. I'm just going to just say innocent until proven guilty. I'm going to say this. I'm going to just say just on how the American, legal system works, in this situation, you have to use it. Innocent until proven guilty. Until I'm proven wrong, what's the problem? Because somebody put it in the somebody said it in the chat room here. Rick Stroud. What did Rick Stroud? I didn't read the whole thing yet, but Rick Stroud, Tampa Bay Times, the Bucs turned around and said they're 100% vaccinated. You see where I'm going with this, folks? Rick Stroud. I don't even rock with Rick Stroud like that. I don't even rock with Rick Stroud and some of the other Bucs media members because they funny. What I mean media members, I'm talking about the main ones. I'm talking about the main ones. Y'all know what the main ones I'm talking about. I don't even rock with them like that because I don't like how they put news out from years ago. I don't rock with none of them. Like I don't like what they be putting out in the narratives they be trying to drive. I watched them over the years. For the last several years, I watched them just paint these weird narratives like, what? And they only tell pieces of the story. They never tell the whole thing. But y'all know who I'm talking about. It's about 3 or 4 of them I just don't rock with. I don't like what they put out. And I keep my eye on what they say because they put out stuff all the time. And I always pay attention to what they say. And I read it. And a lot of it is narrative driven. But it's about 3 or 4 of them I just don't rock with. Because they just I don't know them as a person. I'm not saying they're horrible. They're not horrible. I don't know them as a person, so I can't call them a horrible person. But what they put out, I just don't like it. And you can tell when they put out some BS because they tell half of the story or a third of the story. They never tell the whole thing. If you know me on this channel, you kind of know who I'm talking about. You know the 3 or 4 I'm talking about. You know the 3 or 4 that I'm talking about. I just don't rock with them. I don't care how many follows they got and all that, and they work for the NFL, ESPN. I don't care. I just don't. They're so grimy, man. A lot of local media, not just the Bucs media, but a lot of local media are grimy. They have their own vendettas. Behind the table, behind the scene, they have their own vendettas against players. And half of them never played sports in their life. Half of them never picked up a football. Never got tackled. So I don't rock with it. About 3 or 4 of them. And then there's about another 7 or 8 of them I'm okay with when it comes to the Bucs media. There's about a nice little size group that be talking about the Bucs. I'm okay with what they say. I'm not 100% like yeah, but I'm okay with them. But about 3 or 4 of them, I don't rock with them. And there's about 7 or 8 of them that talk about the Bucs. I'll be like, okay, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't agree with that, but that's cool. You know what I'm saying? I respect that. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. And then there's a few of them that I really rock with. Like, that's cool. I like that. He talking about some real deal. He talking about the real facts. So that's how I look at the Bucs media. Me included. I ain't no media member, but I don't know media pass. But I'm a platform that talk about the Bucs. But there's about 3 or 4 of them at the top. There's about 7 or 8 of them in the middle. I just be like, I'm half and half on them. And there's a few of them that I'll be like, yeah, that's real. That's real deal right there. They on that grind right there. They talking about that real stuff. They don't sugarcoat nothing. You know what I'm saying? There's very few that don't sugarcoat nothing. There's very few Bucs platforms, media, YouTube, Twitter. There's a very few Bucs platforms that keep it real, that just talk about everything, the good, the bad, the ugly. They talk about the 360. There's a very few Bucs platforms that take a paintbrush and use all of the colors. I mean, paint the whole picture. There's about half of them that paint just a little bit of it. They keep it half and half. They try to, politically correct answers, politically correct topics. They try to like pander to certain crowds. And then you got about 3 or 4 of them. They just don't paint. They don't paint it up. They don't paint nothing. They don't paint nothing. They paint what they want to paint. But yeah, so Rick Stroud, bruh, your credibility's on the line, fam. You can't be doing that, man. You gotta get those facts first. You gotta get the boy. I'm trying to tell you. But the problem is a lot of these media members, they're so thirsty to be the first one. I rock with Casey. Casey's good. But the other one, the other one is a groupie. Oh my gosh. But a lot of the media want to be the first. Want to be the first to put everything out, whether it's good or bad. They want to be the first. Lies or the truth. They want to be the first. I mean, look, if you put the truth out there, if you want to be the first one to put the truth out there, that's fine. But what happens when you put a lie out there or a false narrative? You lose credibility. You can tell the truth 100%, 99 times. But guess what? The one thing that people going to remember is you told a lie. And y'all know this. Y'all know this true. You can do everything good in your life, but the minute you do something bad, oh my gosh. So the same thing with the truth. You can tell the truth 99 times, but the minute you tell a lie, that's what people going to remember. Boy. I'm telling you, if he wrong, what do they do with him? What do they do with him if he lied? Do you bring him back do you bring him back? Like, do you allow him in the press room? Do you allow him to come to the press conferences and ask questions? When you put out that, and he got it from what somebody said, the chef? Oh, bro, your credibility is done. Your credibility is done. You got the information from a chef? A former chef? Oh my gosh, bruh. Couldn't be me. Nah, not me. Boy. Look, if somebody tell me something like that, I'm gonna be like, all right. I'm not gonna be the first one to want to be the first. This is a prime example of wanting to be the first with whatever information you receive, instead of gathering all the facts. And not, he might have gathered a lot of things about the situation. And for those of you that don't know who I'm talking about, Rick Stroud. So, because he didn't want to put it out, according to what the chat room telling me. But he might have did all his research. Look, he got more connections than I got. But he might have did all the research for because obviously this story didn't just pop out of nowhere. So obviously Rick Stroud been on AB. He been after him to get that information. If you're a news reporter, media member, your job is to gather information. What do? You go around asking people. You got connections. You find people. You find people that's attached to people. That's exactly what Rick Stroud did. He went around asking questions and this and that. So this story, I guarantee you, he didn't just pop up with this. I put some money on it. He did not pop up with that story. He been collecting data. He been collecting data for weeks, months about this situation. This ain't brand new to Rick Stroud. He been collecting information on AB out for him. So obviously he didn't never really like AB. I'm not saying that, to cover things up that if AB's wrong, he's wrong. But I'm just saying, you did extensive research to get this information out. Because no reporter at that level is just going to randomly just say stuff. Because reporters that do that say random stuff and put it out there, they have no credibility. They're not on no platforms. But I'm telling you, you can't put false information out there or even the truth until you get everything in line. Because the minute you put it out there, you better be able to back it up. Rick Stroud is out there. So now, people don't already like him as it is. People don't even rock with him as it is already. So, if he's wrong about this, you're done. Everything he puts out from here on out is going to be a joke, whether it's the truth or not. William Butler with a $5 super chat, basically $5, $4.99 if you want to be specific. Thank you for the super chat, William Butler. Now, my opinion, as I said earlier, my opinion on it is I'm going to say he's innocent till proven guilty. You know, because as of right now, the Bucs stated that the team is 100% vaccinated. So you have to go with what was put out first. Now, anything after that has to be investigated. Has to be looked at legally. Not some reporter putting out some story from a chef. So my opinion, now, if it's true, my opinion on that is the Bucs AB's going to get in trouble. And the ramifications behind that is the Bucs probably going to release him. He'll probably get suspended or, or get fined extensively. Because remember, Aaron Rodgers basically lied. And they hit him with a nice fine. And the team, they're not going to get rid of Aaron Rodgers. But see, AB, he already came to the Bucs under certain conditions. Arians got forced to sign him because of AB. He got forced to sign. Jason Light and Bruce Arians got forced to sign AB. Brady did that. Give me AB. But you sure? Nah. Remember, Arians stated, no AB. Too diva this. No, we don't need AB. What happened after that? A couple weeks later. What happened, a month or two? AB signed with the Bucs. Brady did that. Brady did that. Arians flat out came out and said, we don't need him. I'm just saying, folks. Aaron Rodgers basically lied to everybody. He's still with Green Bay, but we're talking about Aaron Rodgers. One of the faces of the league. State Farm commercials. National Spotlight. And then you got AB with a checkered past. Steelers, Patriots, Raiders, now the Bucs. And there's other things behind it, but I'm not going to get into it because it's too deep for this channel. So he's already being watched. And I'll guarantee you he was under some conditions with the Bucs. And whatever comes out of this, I hope it's not bad. Probably get fined. AB will probably get fined. And the Bucs something might happen to them, but the Bucs might get a slap on the wrist. Because if AB lied, that means he lied to the Bucs. You know what I'm saying? So that means the Bucs, on his word and what they seen with his call, they submitted to everyone. Hey, we're 100% vaccinated. So now it's a bad look on the organization, not for just reporting back to the NFLPA that we're 100% vaccinated. It's a bad look for the team. AB's on the Bucs, so it's a bad look for the team. It's not just a bad look for AB, but it's a bad look for the team. And the arrow is going to point back to Brady. Brady brought him on here. Finger point. The finger point is going to happen. Well, Brady brought him here. So now you created this weird situation. And then if he's unvaccinated, that means he's been playing unvaccinated all this time. He's been around the locker room. Nobody said, like, drama. And the crazy thing about it is we're on a 2-game losing streak. About to play a team that plays us pretty decent. Every player that comes on the mic, Shaq, Barrett, JPP, Sue, Brady, Evans, Godwin. Hey, on this Antonie Brown thing, now they got to deal with that. Trying to focus on the game and get the game plan ready for the New York Giants. Arians got to answer questions. Todd Bowles, Brian Leftwich, Tom Brady. You know the first thing they're going to ask him. So, Brady, what do you think about AB's not being vaccinated? I'm like, Tom Brady's going to give that politically correct answer. Tom Brady's a master at that. So, see, this is what I'm trying to tell y'all. Every season is different. No such thing as the same team. Physically, it can be the same team. Physically, it can be the same team. The same players. I get it. I get where you're going with that. But no season is the same. So for those of you that thought this is the same team last year, nah, fam. Every year the team is different. How can we expect the best from the Bucs when they're not playing good and now they got this? Do y'all understand how distractions work? We've seen this in the NFL. College football, NBA, NCAA, NHL, tennis, soccer, boxing. When you have distractions outside of what your job is, it's a problem. I'm a big boxing fan. And when you have distractions outside of the ring, outside of your training camp, it affects you as you prepare for the fight. Multiple times, multiple fighters go into the ring not focused and they lose. Some of your favorite fighters, some of your favorite teams. Look at the Brooklyn Nets with Kyrie Irving. Distraction. The Nets don't look good. They look okay, but the Kyrie Irving stuff is a distraction because you got to answer questions. Your energy got to go toward that. Now the Arians got to answer questions behind that. Now he got to get phone calls. Jason Light got to get phone calls about it. They got to put energy into that. Boy, see, just when things, it can't get any worse than what it is already, right? Just when you thought things couldn't get any worse, well, AB pops up. And this is what we don't need with a 2-game lose going against a team that kind of built like the Washington football team. Joe Judge, scrappy, tough coach. Ron Rivera, scrappy, tough coach. You see the similarities? A decent D-line, Secondary's got a good secondary, decent secondary. James Brad. The Giants defense has been playing good for the last couple weeks. Daniel Jones ain't turning the ball over. They not doing bad. They're not good, but they're not bad either. They're not horrible like the Jags or the Lions or the Jets. They can give you they can give teams problems. So, folks, please understand. And on top of this, folks, I said this yesterday. If we lose this game and then we got this, oh, man. Boy, this... God. I'm sorry, folks. I'm at the gym, and I'm looking inside the gym right now, and ooh-wee. That's why I like to come to the gym in lunch hours. During this time, everybody show up and you see, oh my gosh. Oh my God. Whew. Anyway, who would I got? Oh yeah, I got Crawford. I got Crawford in the match. I got Crawford beating Porter. Porter's good, but he's just limited. Yeah. I know, man. Jeez. And they be wearing stuff that you be like, why you wearing that to the gym? I'm trying to work out. I'm trying to work out. And it's hard. It's hard to look. It's hard to work out and they just walking around with tights on. You know what I'm saying? No disrespect, but we're men. We're going to look, you know? So wear some sweats. Come on, man. You got tights on, shorts on. Like, come on. Come on. You think men not gonna look? Anyway, that's a whole other topic. But yeah, I got Crawford. But yeah, so Bucs fans, please understand what's going on. Hold your judgment. Hold your judgment. Hold your judgment on the situation. Let everything come out. Nah, he's not knocking Porter out. No. Hold your judgment. Wait till you get all the facts. Don't listen to Rick Stroud. Okay? Don't listen to Rick Stroud. And you know what cures all this nonsense? Winning. That's what cures all this. Winning. 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 If the Bucs win, everybody feel good. Right? Everybody sleep good. If we lose, whoo-wee. But anyway, thank y'all for joining another episode of Locker Room Talk, man. This is not what I want to come on for, but I had to address this. Man, I was gonna do a StreamYard, you know. I got my internet back though. I got my internet back. My internet is back today, folks. I got my internet AT&T. Shouts out to AT&T Houston. Not AT&T New Orleans. It was a AT&T tech from Houston that's coming down to help out, because apparently New Orleans AT&T techs, they don't have enough because of the Hurricane Ida. So they're asking for help from Mississippi and Texas, Tennessee. They're asking for AT&T techs to come down and help out the areas that's kind of down or in and out of service. And I got my internet back today. I had a new fiber line ran. Internet is good. My PlayStation 5 had to update. Fortnite had to update. Call of Duty had to update. You know, so yeah, I'm happy because of that. So I'm back online, folks. So yeah, we about to have some fun on the StreamYard, folks. So yeah, thank y'all for joining Locker Room Talk. This your boy, BucosLocker. Subscribe to the channel, like the channel, share all the videos, and don't forget to hit the little bell. You click on it, you won't miss stuff like this. Stay tuned, folks. The story's gonna get juicy. Oh my goodness, girl, why you? They know what they be doing in here with that stuff on. Anyway, subscribe to the channel, like the channel. Shouts out to all the Pirates and Sea Bandits. With that being said, I want y'all to fire those cannons, seize the day, raise the flag. Hashtag no risk it, no biscuit. Hashtag facts over feelings. Hashtag bombs away. Hashtag what you doing, AB? What you doing? I hope it ain't true. I'll see y'all later. Peace.